Next, I call on Senator Michael McDowell.
Well, firstly, I want to apologise that I wasn't here earlier, and I hope I'm not repeating what other people may or may not have said. But it strikes me that the Judicial Council Bill was here in this House and was receiving support right across the benches in this House from senators of every view and outlook. And amendments were facilitated at committee stage to see it through, and we were promised that there would be further report stage amendments to be tabled, but it would, the time to be taken to formulate those amendments, which was originally thought to be a matter of a week, has now gone out to, it's now more than a month, I think, since all of that happened. And I would ask the leader when it is proposed to take the remaining stages of the Judicial Council Bill. Like Senator Éireann, I don't believe that judicial guidelines provided for in the Judicial Council Bill will be the be-all and end-all of the way in which this state deals with the compensation culture. But I do make the point that as far back as 2004 in the Courts and the Civil Liability Act, which was brought in when I was Minister for Justice, extensive powers were brought in requiring people to swear affidavits, creating criminal offences, requiring solicitors receiving instructions in civil litigation to explain clearly to their clients the implications of not exaggerating. And the courts were given the express power to throw out an entire claim if any part of it was materially exaggerated. And that was done in the perhaps naive hope that civil litigation would be made more reasonable as a consequence. Maybe it has become more reasonable as a consequence, but at least that law is there. And Senator O'Cady has tabled a perjury bill, which also got unanimous support in this House and support from the Department of Justice. And I was given to understand that government time would be made available for that so that it could progress. So I'd ask the leader to indicate, especially on that now we're going to go into yet another session on the Judicial Appointments Commission Bill, which there is no public demand for, and which is a solution in search of a problem. Why don't we actually look for a solution to well-established and well-understood problems?
Thank you. Senator